Welcome back, my friends. We got our coffee. Cheers. That'll fuel me up on the way down there. Got Big Red's all fueled up and ready to go. I had a bee chasing me around the truck while I was trying to gas it up. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm not a fan of flying things that sting. But I'm in a great mood. The week was horrible, but it's over. So let's go camping. Oh, and I'm excited too because the weather's great and we're going to try something new down at the campground for our dinner. So I'm really looking forward to that. And hopefully we get a great site going to one of my favorite campgrounds. And but it's reservationless, so it's first come, first serve. So everybody keep your fingers crossed. So in the meantime, everybody buckle up. Grab your beverage of choice, and let's head down to that campground. You folks take care. Well, folks, quick change of plans. Got down to the campground, and we're not going to have a problem getting a site. So I decided we'll come back and set up camp in a minute. Since it's a gorgeous day, let's go fishing. So, hang on, keep your seatbelts on. We're headed to the lake. I'll see you there. There we go. Now we just kick back, relax. We got a great breeze out here. Sun's shining. Oh, not even a cloud in the sky, but it's not hot, so we're fortunate. All right, everybody. Appreciate you all coming along so far. So we're going to give this a bit and cross our fingers we get bit. You folks take care. Gosh, something just grabbed this and took off. Oh, it's got some pull to it. I don't know what we got here. Got some size to it. It's a cat. Nice. Oh, that's a nice one too. Woo. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. You can get a hold of you. hurting ourselves. There we go. All right, give me a second, folks, and we'll get him unhooked, and I'll give you a good show of him. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna let you go. Look at here. We got us a nice channel cat. Oh, he's bleeding a little bit, but that's not his guilt. It's just where the hook was in there. All right, folks. There we are, folks. We got us a nice channel cat. Oh, I'm gonna put him back in the water. Hold on. Well, everybody, can you see that? I got parked. I was getting ready to walk up and, pay my fee, and I noticed smoke. And where there's smoke, there's fire. And there was a fire in this little playground area. Now, I stomped on it, but apparently that wasn't good enough. So we're gonna finish it off. So let's go. And look at that. Well, we're going to put it out really well here in just a second. Pardon the camera jostling. Really didn't want to waste my water doing this. I would rather have a drink. All right. Well, hopefully that does the job, but we'll be keeping an eye on it, that's for sure. All right, it's beer 30, folks. Let's go. Welcome back, my friends. Crisis averted. Cheers. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that. Getting set up, and I look over and I can see smoke. I'm like, well, that's an odd thing to see. So on my way over to the little check-in stand, as this is a reservationless campsite, so you get a little ticket, you fill it out, stuff your money in it. I walked over there, and it was actually a fire. I mean, the flames were probably that high. But it was confined in a little area, so I put the boot to it. Thought I got it snuffed out pretty good. Finished what I was going to do. But on the way back, I could see it was still smoking, and it was starting to increase again. So that's when I grabbed you guys and water and went over and we took care of it. But I've got a good line of sight over there. It's a playground area, and it's all dried up mulch is the base. So basically a big rectangular of fire starter. Oh, but it's all good. Catastrophe averted. Now the campground. It's peaceful. And in all honesty, I took a couple days off because we're coming into a 3-day weekend. So this is actually Thursday that I snuck down here, and because I know these campgrounds down here, and these are reservationless, which means first come, first serve, and they're going to fill up, and they're going to fill up fast. Because this is just such a nice area down here. When I cruised through the first time, there was nobody here. So I said, I know we'll get a site, we can go fishing, which I jinxed us. I said, let's catch a fish, and I should have said, let's catch 20 fish, because we caught a fish. It was a nice one. It was fun to be out there by the water and relax. And now I picked a spot, an unusual spot for me. I actually picked one in the middle. I usually go around the outside edges, but I'm like, wow, this is nice and shaded. We've got like a little gravelly area. I'll give you a tour in a little bit and you'll see it. But it's a small little site, but it's nice. I like it. So folks, appreciate y'all coming along. I'm gonna enjoy this beer, relax here, and we'll see about getting a fire and some dinner going. I'm looking forward to trying this dinner out, so let's hope it works out. You folks take care. Okay, folks, my bad. I apologize. I got excited. I was nice and relaxed and started getting everything prepped to get dinner started after we get the fire going. But here's our little campsite. Already got the stove out and leveled. Already started to bring some firewood over here. Red's all set to go. Got the windows open. Got to poke around in there a little bit and get things organized. But here's our campground. So there's just besides us, there's just a couple people here. There's the notorious fire pit. And all is good. No more smoke. And we got some more campsites back that way. I'm not going to turn any farther. You'd be right. The sun smack you right in the face. That'd just be rude. All right, folks. All right, well, here in a second, I'm going to get us all set up, get this fire going, and get this experimental dinner underway. So, oh, and that's another reason I've not had this before, but I got a bathroom real close just in case. All right, let's hope for the best. You folks take care. Okay, folks, I've rallied around long enough. Let's see about getting this fire going. Sticks in there. Well, let's just go ahead and do this. Get you ready. Hopefully ready. It's pretty dry. I think we can get this thing to take off pretty easy. Hoping. It's been a pretty good day, so see if I can get in there and get that. Oh yeah. A lot easier than our last one. I'll tell you what, I like using this as a fire starter, but sometimes it is temperamental. I wonder if it's temperature related. I don't know. Let's see if I can not put it out. Oh, the wind's going that way. All right, well, I'll put it out. So we're gonna step back, relax, let it get going pretty good, and add to it, and then dinner time. You folks take care. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I'm in chopping up some onion. I think I went a little overboard. We're gonna need that. Yeah, I got more than we need. Now, the main attraction, hot dogs. Now, let's see if I can possibly get this open. Ooh, maybe. We just need 2. 1, 2. We're gonna perform a little hot dog-ectomy here. Get you back to it. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fry these bad boys. I'm gonna split them. So let's see how well we do. Be careful. It's a very sharp knife. I misplaced my little red-handled chopping knife. I hope it's at home in the dish drain. So I went to look for it. And yeah, typically I come home, wash my dishes, and put everything back where it's supposed to go. Unless I'm absent-minded. Go figure. Oh, where'd they? Ah, there you go. All right, we gotta do a little bit better here. Almost got it. I'm trying very carefully not to cut all the way through the hot dog, which I think I just did. We want it to lay flat on the griddle. I think that'll work. That's one. Whoops. Be careful here. And going for number 2. There you go. Nope, not there. A little more. Wow, That's kind of hard to do. Oh. I've seen other people do it. Seems like, oh yeah, no problem. Ha, we did it. I'm happy with that. Okay, I forgot my paper towels. All right, we're gonna get the stove hooked up and we're gonna start firing this up. So bear with me. Take care. All right, everybody. Dinner time. Whew. I'll tell you what, sometimes the stomach gets better than my brain. Let's fire this guy up. I'm gonna turn it. There you go. Goofy safety lighters. Gosh, I hate those things. Start heating that pan up. Turn the heat down a little bit. When it's going crazy. And we're going to throw some butter in there. And this time I'm going to use a butter knife. Oh, don't cut my thumb off. You can probably add more to it later. Get that melting. There's a gnat flying around my face. Stop it. Set you right there. Well, I leveled this thing off, but it just the weight of the handle. Oh, I set you on there just a second ago when you were fine. Goofy thing. Alright, let's turn the heat down just a little bit more. There we go. Get my sizzle going there. Cool. Alright. Hold up, be right back. Aha! Yeah, it's still too hot. Wrong way. We'll go by sound. Alright, now ready for our onions. I'm gonna grill these dudes up. Yeah, I did get way more than I needed. That's all good. We'll just save you maybe for later. Alright, folks. Boy! Here's my head if it wasn't attached. Alright. So we're going to work these guys for a little bit, and then we'll get these hot dogs going. This guy going over here. Yeah, it's lit. Couldn't tell over the sound of that. Start heating this pan up. And see, he sits flat. Turn the heat down on the onions. One's been burning. Goodbye. Check this guy. Okay, see the arm thing. Yeah, it looks good. All right. See about getting these hot dogs on here. Them started. All right. We'll let those go for a minute, and I want to keep a close eye on these onions, and we'll be right back. All right, let's see about. All right, let's see about flipping these dudes. Easier said than done. We're getting some char on there. Some toast on that side. Oh, they're moving. they're not happy. Oh, we'll be back in a few minutes, folks. Oh, looks like it's about time to take these puppies. I already turned the heat off on the onions, or just turned it off. We're gonna turn this heat way down. Thanks. Make sure I can see it. There we go. And now we're gonna take these guys off here. On my little plate here. And we're gonna toast up some bread. And I'll move the onions here in a second. Let's see. This won't take long to toast these dudes up. So, be right back. All right, folks, ready to flip these things. Oh, no, no, no. This is a timing thing, daggone it. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and see about flipping these guys over. Oh, yeah. See now. And on one of these sides, I can get it out of here. We're gonna put some cheese. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing it all apart. I made a mistake in buying the super thin sliced cheese. All right, just because I'm not winning here. Oh, just try to come apart. There we go. That's actually 2 slices, seriously. I won't make that mistake again. Oh, I'm going to tear this. I'm going to throw it on the ground, I swear. Yeah, let's see. Get out of my way. Gosh, this stuff is super thin. That's that one I tore. Oh, and this one's tearing now too. All right, it's all good. Just wanted to add a little bit more on there. There we go. All right, now I'll try to put this back. I'll tell you what. Oh, ultra thin. It's Colby Jack, by the way. Was not paying attention. Let's turn the heat down on that a little bit. Don't want to burn them. Get that heat, that cheese warmed up. Pardon me. I'm back. Let's check these guys. Woo! All right, you're done. Check this guy. Yep, they are done. All right, folks. And let me get a little organized here, and we'll put this mess together. Move off. Whew! Oh my goodness, this was a process. All right, so we're gonna plate up. So we got our cheeses, nice and melty. Pardon my fingers. I did wash my hands. I'm gonna take our hot dogs. They're still pretty darn warm. That's perfect. I need one of these. There we go. Now, what I brought was some Thai sweet chili sauce. We're gonna, if I can get it to, if I can get it to come out. That's good enough. Okay, now we're gonna put our onions on there. Stack them up. Yeah, I made way more onion than we needed. Okay. And on top of that, I brought from home some sliced tomatoes. Oh, it's the same issue like the cheese. Oh my goodness. There. There we go. I think one will do it. It was a big tomato. And then also, back cooler, some lettuce. A time-consuming sandwich making process, I would have to say. Well, everything just working against me. Flatten out there. I brought more lettuce than I needed too. And the last thing we got, for our last piece of toast here, some mayonnaise. Oh. Let's see, this wants to come out actually. Kind of, sort of. It's all over me and the bread. All right. That's a tall sandwich. All right. Oh my gosh. Pardon me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. A trash bag, and I have some sweet Southern Heat barbecue chips. All right, now it's a monster. Let's put these away. And grab me. There we go. Nice ice cold water. Cheers, folks. Hope the sun's. I tried to position the camera so the sun isn't going to get us. All right. So here, my goodness, it's large. Here is our fried hot dog sandwich with a couple little twists I put in there. Let's give it a go. Wow, that's pretty tasty. Bread's a little dry. Cheers. But I am amazed. That is pretty darn good. Another bite of that. Haven't got to the tomato yet. Oh, that sweet chili sauce is awesome in there. Oh my goodness. All right, let's break these bad boys open. These are one of my favorites, so there's no taste test needed. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to eat dinner and clean my mess up, and then we'll catch up by the fire, which seems to be doing pretty good. Oh, and that sun is dropping fast. So you folks take care, and I'll see you by the fire. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Whew, I am stuffed. I have to tell you what. First time I've made that messy sandwich, but I will definitely be making that again. My gosh, it was awesome. And it took me a couple bites to get to the tomato, and just took it to another level. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I'm glad I only made one. I'd have made myself miserable. Cheers, folks. We got our mess all cleaned up. Walked the trash down, walked around a little bit. Well, best I could do. I mean, these are doing pretty good today. And I'm getting filthy, obviously. That's all good. But now we can kick back by the fire, listen to the cicadas, like we haven't heard them for the past, what, month? But that's all good. I mean, it's nice nature music to go to sleep to, or so I hope. Oh, cheers again, folks. We've had some other people move in, the family move in, and they're definitely campers because, well, they've got some kids with them, but they got a big, huge cabin tent. It didn't take them 10 minutes to put that thing up. I was impressed. They definitely knew what they were doing. But today has been a great day. Fortunately, had a short week. Makes it even better. So, folks, I am going to kick back into this fire as the sun is dropping. Too bad we got there's a whole bunch of trees and stuff back there, so I'm not going to be able to get a good picture of like a sunset or anything, which is kind of shameful. But we are right now in the cycle of the blue moon. You've heard the phrase, once in a blue moon. Well, this is where that phrase came from. Because every X amount of years, I think, I should have looked this up before I opened my mouth, but it's a month when you have 2 full moons in the same month. And our next blue moon, I did look this up, it is not until 2037. But if we get a big old moon come out tonight, I will do my best to see if we can get a picture of it or something. But no promises, I'm sorry. GoPros, night action. Not good friends. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming along on this little camping adventure. It was fantastic. Got to get out, unwind, even got to leave early to get down here, so we had some time to do some fishing. Caught the 1 fish. Made an experimental sandwich. And this is honestly his first time I've made it here at the campground. I was pretty confident we could hopefully pull it off. Worst case scenario, it's hot dogs. Cook the other 2 and wrap them up in the bread I brought. Oh, by the way, it was sourdough bread, by the way. And we toasted both sides. You pretty much sauteed the onions, fried the hot dogs on the little griddle pan, toasted the bread with some Colby Jack cheese, ultra thin sliced. Not again. I do not want to have to fight to get a piece of cheese. Oh my goodness. I have to laugh about it. Oh, and sweet Thai chili sauce, lettuce, tomato, big old piece of tomato, and just some regular mayonnaise. And I'll tell you, and again, that was a sloppy sandwich. I mean, I probably went through 6 to 10 napkins just trying to keep up with it. But man, it was good. Oh. Well, folks, again, appreciate y'all coming along. I'm going to enjoy this fire, this beer. Cheers. And just unwind. So everybody, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the morning. I brought the coffee. Take care. Good morning, campers. Oh, cheers, folks. We've got coffee. It's a glorious morning. Slept hard last night. The cicadas are out in force this morning. Hoo-wee. But it got pretty cool last night. I mean, I had turned the fan off. It's like, whew. Getting chilly. It kind of tucked the windows forward a little bit too. I think it got down to 60, if not lower, because it felt like it. But I'm not complaining. It's kind of nice and cool in the camper. Just kind of bundle up in a blanket and just I was gone. Well, I did get up one time to turn the fan off. Other than that, I slept pretty hard. Oh, and it's a gorgeous morning. I'll try to talk over the bugs. That's nature. But yesterday was a great trip. Oh my gosh. We've pretty much got a run of the campground. I get lucky like that sometimes. We got to go spend some time by the lake, caught a fish, had a great dinner. Oh my gosh, that fried hot dog sandwich concoction. I'm definitely going to be repeating that. That was pretty good. Trying to watch my language. It's early. Oh, cheers again, folks. Well, I did attempt to capture some of that full moon last night, but yeah, I mean, just looking through the GoPro, I did a quick record and watched it. It was like this little white dot, and I'm like, well, no, that's just maybe one day in the future I'll get something I can actually video things at night, but that's gonna be way down the road, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But everybody, I appreciate y'all coming along. It's a beautiful morning. It was a great trip. I just feel rejuvenated, relaxed, detached. So everybody out there, I want everybody to know that I really appreciate you guys coming along on my little channel. Bug. Gotta love nature. But again, I appreciate y'all coming along. So here's to you. Cheers. Everybody out there, y'all take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.